A very good morning and welcome. I, Dr. S. Pujita, Assistant Professor, KL Business School. It is my honor and pleasure to welcome you to Second National Women's Summit 2K22 on Women Empowerment. This is a signature event celebrating on women empowerment as a part of Women's Day celebrations by Women's Forum and IEEE Guntur subsection KLEF in association with IQAC and Academic Staff College. Before I begin, I am happy to extend my warm welcome to our chief patrons, advisors, the Women Forum members, students, alumni, and friends who are joining us today. If you are joining us for the first time, we are excited to welcome you. We are excited to welcome you to this new dynamic virtual space. Though we are not gathering in person today, this online setting allows us to engage nearly 19 women personalities and the attendees from various places of India. We have designed the first day of virtual program with 8 keynote speakers, presentations, and discussions in the areas of women health, self-defense, sanitation, hygiene, and literacy. The second day program was designed with another 8 keynote speakers presentations and panel discussions in the areas of women entrepreneurship, legal awareness, technology for women, and women innovators. The keynote speakers share their ideas and discuss with us to their knowledge and enhance our knowledge and skills. Thank you for your presence. Hope we all will get enlightened and enjoy the day, and happy Women's Day. Now I request our convener for second National Women's Summit on Women Empowerment, Dr. SVNL Lalita Garu, to give away the welcome note. Ma'am? Okay. So now I request Dr. K. Ramakrishna Garu Dean Quality KLEF, to address the audience. Ma'am, please unmute Ramakrishna Garu. Lakshmi Prasanna, ma'am.
Yes, sir, please.
Thank you very much. Very good morning to all of you. And let me first convey my best wishes to all the women members of this team on the occasion of International Women's Day. And of course, the theme of this International Women's Day for the year 2022 is on gender equality and sustainable tomorrow. Very nicely captured theme for this year. Anyhow, at the outset, I would like to congratulate Dr. Lalita Madam for conducting this event since 2009, the inception of Women's Forum in this university continuously and unstintedly without any break. And I also congratulate the winners of Leelavati Award in this particular year, in the women under the Women Empowerment Scheme announced by AICTE. Our university has been continuously striving hard, not only in empowering the women of our university and our women students, but also in the neighboring villages by conducting various programs under the banner or under the title of women health, self-defense, sanitation and hygiene, literacy, women entrepreneurship, and creating legal awareness among the women, creating some women innovators, and creating entrepreneur developers among the women, etc. So this is a long way to go, and this year we are fortunate to bag an award under this sanitation and hygiene category, and my congratulations to Dr. Ruth Ramya, who led the team. And I am sure that in the coming years, in all the sectors announced by the AICTE, with the efforts of our women faculty as well as our women students in uplifting the surrounding village women, will certainly attract more and more prizes under this Leelavati category. Generally, on this Women's Day, we remember the extensive services done by the great leaders in the women fraternity, like Mother Teresa, Annie Besant, Indira Gandhi, Madam Sarojini Naidu, and of course, Sudha Narayana Murthy, etc. But I wish to recall today the most popular person who is heading this university, keeping this university one among the top 21 category 1 universities across the India, catering more than 18,000 students with one off campus at Hyderabad, and holding more than 1,200 faculty members, out of which 40% are, or even more than that, are women faculty, leading this university in the right direction, progressing ahead, and trying to get new heights, and is being led by a woman member, the secretary of our university, Madam Koner Kanchanlata Garu. My heartfelt congratulations to her for leading this university into new heights. We have been bagging number of awards, particularly in academics as well as in the environment, sustainability, waste management, water treatment, everything. It is all because of her unstinted efforts and her personal attention paid in maintaining this campus with utmost creativity. Whenever a visitor comes to our campus, they will get delighted by looking at the greenery, plantation, and the landscaping arrangements of our campus, completely covering more than 45 acres of land with green trees, etc. And that is the reason why our campus is aptly named as Greenfield. And the woman behind everything is nothing but our Secretary Madam, Kanchanlata Madam. Only her efforts and her attention and her keenness in maintaining this campus in this particular fashion led to win many accolades and awards across the country, even the Green Swachhata Awards, etc., etc. So, on this Women's Day, International Women's Day, it is more apt to remember the efforts made by our Secretary Madam, Kanchanlata Garu, and of course, her daughter Nikita is also um, following her footsteps, and very soon she will also become a good leader. And of course, this Women's Day has also started with equal rights, particularly when the women started demanding equal wages in way back in 1911, and then it gained momentum, and everywhere across the world they started raising the slogans and demanding that the equal rights should be given to the group. And when I was in America, when I went to the Kroger's or Walmart stores, I have seen there whenever a woman approaches with a trolley, I have seen even the Americans, irrespective whether they are Americans or Indians, they give away to women first. They let the women to pass and then they push their trolleys ahead, even at the entrance or even in the counters also. So that kind of importance is given across the world nowadays for the women. But I have some exceptional things which I would like to present before all of you. For example, you take a girl child or a girl student who has got passion or to learn dance, maybe out of passion or out of her interest or anything, either in dance or music. She gives stage performance and receives many appreciations and accolades. And sometimes even I have seen many girl students are getting national as well as the state level prizes also in their artistic performance on stages. But very few of them I have seen after getting married doing or exhibiting such a kind of what is happening to their talent and what is happening to their passion after the marriage. Very few are only continuing their passion and they are able to exercise their option. And further to say, even employment also. Nowadays, women are also demanding equal employment. But are they able to really enjoy that employment? Are they really able to gain the equality in the family along with the male person? Being employed, are they get rid of the household works? No. As shown in many movies, the husband, the early morning sits and enjoys and orders the wife to bring the coffee, tiffin, and serve, etc., etc. In addition to her job, she has to look after her children. She has to uh, get them ready. And then, after finishing all her households, again, she has to rush to the job. So, where is the equality? Now, even after, say, 1911, this momentum has started, and today it is 2022. There are so many policies made, so many government rules came in, and people are talking about women equality. Is it really existing in the society? Irrespective of the woman earnings and position and cadre, sometimes she might be earning more than the husband or anybody else in the family, but still, is she relieved from her duties in the name of attaining a particular sanctity to the woman? Only she can do, or praising her. Are we really bringing the equality among them? Recently, I heard one of my friend's relative uh, lost her husband 5 years ago, not now. She lost her husband at the age of 60, and by the will of her husband, all the property has transferred to her. She lives in Madurai along with her daughter. She lived there along with her daughter. She is survived by one son and daughter, and both of them were settled well, and both of them got married. Now, out of fear that the entire property or part of the property may be given to the daughter, the son has dragged her. And the son took her away along with him, claiming that it is his responsibility to look after her mother and departed her from her daughter. And now, for the past 3-4 years, she was subjected to mental harassment at home. And finally, last month, she has committed suicide. Still, in the modern society, also, these things are not coming to books, and these things are happening. And where is the equality? Most of the things are limited to paper only. It should not be like that. The government or national level or UNESCO, whatever it may be, they are trying their level best in bringing out rules and regulations. And we are all talking about the women equality, women empowerment, etc. But most of the times, that empowerment or the equality is limited only to the paper, that is, which is of no use. Strictly speaking, it is not a rule or regulation which will make. The mindset of the people must change. They should give respect to the feelings of the women, and they should appreciate their effort. In my opinion, women do not expect to beyond nothing much beyond this. Just they need to be respected. I mean, they need to be respected in the sense you need not put them in the top. Just you respect their feelings, that is enough, and appreciate them, whatever they do. Even when if you are able to taste the dish well in the home, just appreciate your mother or your sister. They feel happy. That is what they are expected. How many of you are doing that? Empowering women is not just bringing equality. It will not happen. By claiming that we both are equal, it is not that giving an empowerment. And really, strictly speaking, empowering the women not only brings equality, and it will also create a lot of socio-economic change in the country also. It builds the economy of the country. It was already proven. Even during this pandemic, in some countries like New Zealand, Finland, and Philippines, the women leaders have taken drastic steps and they controlled the pandemic very effectively when compared to these male-dominated countries. So only our people I have seen. I told you the example of Kogat and Walmart, what I have seen in America. But what happens? You go to DMart now, today in Vijayawada or anywhere in a city, people, whether they don't bother whether a girl or a woman is coming forward and they rub their shoulders. What kind of respect we are giving to the women in this society? And we claim mythologically that yatra naryas pujate ramante tatra devata. Where women are worshipped, there the deities are performed. It is originated from Indian mythology. Are we really following? Mindset must change, and both genders should respect each other. That is what I think. So anyhow, I thank you, the organizers, for giving me this opportunity. And only my feeling is that there is no substitute for a woman's care and love. That is my gut feeling. If as a person, as a male, if you are able to get the woman's care and love, your life is that's all enough. It is enough for their life. So for that purpose, all must have changed their mindsets and give due respect to the feelings of the women and appreciate their effort. Thank you for giving me this opportunity. And I once again wish all the women members of this team a very happy International Women's Day. Thank you, Anand. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir, for your valuable words and thoughts. Now I request Dr. GPS Varmagaru, Honorable Vice Chancellor, KLEF, to address the audience.
Very good morning to all of you.
Good morning, sir. Good morning,
Am
sir.
I audible?
Good morning, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Good morning.
Audible, sir.
Yeah. It's pleasure for me to address you on the occasion of the Women's Day. On this occasion, I really congratulate all the women for the great success brought it from the ancient days to so far, and all the all the success which has world has taken is only credit goes to the woman. Woman may be mother or a wife or whatever it is. All the credit is basically from the mother only. So I feel actually the woman is the key success behind all the success of the technology behind this world actually in this place. On this occasion, I'd like to tell that actually nowadays actually the major responsibility of technology development is taken care by the woman scenario, and most of the woman is taking care of uh, all the workforce of the total world in this connection. And right now we have a lot of industries are running behind just because of the commitment and the concern of the woman is taking care. The woman employees where the taking up actually their innovation levels are different, their innovation of ambience is different, and all this thinking of a safe model is is cultivated to everyone through women itself. So I believe that actually the strong culture which is built by the women is driving the total workforce of this world. In this connection, nowadays in industries everywhere, women code forces and a lot of things is happening out there. Women challenges are happening out there. Every industry needs women people out there because the commitment and values they give, and the service. The service they do without expecting. I mean, a lot of things actually they service what they do. That actually there a lot of things are happening. Every MNC company is putting the challenges out there, and industry is majorly focusing on technology, and without technology nothing is there actually, and women is playing a major role in that. So in that connection, I tell you that actually these days all the companies are offering the challenges. It may be code challenges, it may be technology challenges, and it may be niche areas, whatever it is actually all the industry is offering. And I welcome all the women to take it up the challenge, and their thinking level, use their thinking level, put forward your innovation into it, and that will convert you to a big model of a new era of technology out there. There are no limits in this world actually. SpaceX programs have started already, and there are people who are communicating with trying to communicate the projects called aliens projects, and also people are talking about nanotechnologies. Walls are built up with nanotechnologies, every microchips of cameras, microphones, and speakers. Everything is built into the nanotechnology out there. And not only that, actually cyber security is moving towards a different direction out there, and 5G technologies is converting all the IoT towards the remote access of the total thing. And in this connection, I believe that actually a woman can take it up the directions, and move forward in the the new technical era in this connection. So being a technical university we have, and we are most of the our students are playing a major role in all the activities of the technology out there. All the clubs are taking up nowadays. The the learning system is changed towards informal learning. Most of it actually, most of the people are working with their hobbies. From the hobbies to they're learning the system out there, and that actually women plays a major role in this connection. And I really appreciate the commitment which is and the values they provide and the culture they provide from the ancient days to so far. And all I would say the hats off to the commitment of what they had actually. And I really congratulate all the men for bringing this total world towards this scenario of a technological world at this place. All the credit goes to them. I really congratulate them, and I wish all the young women actually for the BTech or budding engineers, budding professionals, to wish all the best in the future career and future endeavors. And I thank everyone for giving me this opportunity. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, sir, for your valuable words. Now I request Dr. C.H. Hanmantrao Garu, Dean Student Affairs, to address the gathering.